Hi there, classmates. I am Dominic. I hope you are doing fine. After my group mates discussed the concepts of production and people centered development, we are now about to revisit another important concept on trends and issues about development, and this is about sustainability. Apart from news articles and definitions, most of the samples that you're going to view later are commonly presented in short form videos uploaded by people who have taken another mile in elevating the concept of sustainability from a personal point of view up to small, medium local enterprise. But before that, let's take a look first on the current situation of one historical island in eastern Samar.
Ang isla ng Homonhon sa Eastern Samar kung saan unang tumapak ang Portuguese explorer na si Ferdinand Magellan sa ating kapuluan taong 1521, katulad ng nakasaad sa marker sa aking likuran. Narito ito dito sa Giwan na siya sumasakop sa isla ng Homonhon. May init ngayong issue sa isla. Pangamba ng marami roon, baka tuluyan daw silang mabura dahil sa pagmimina. Taong 1521, sa islang ito naglanding ang hukbo ni Ferdinand Magellan. Ang Homonhon Island na sakop ng bayan ng Giwan sa Eastern Samar. Mayaman ang karagatan. Mayaman din ang lupa para sa itinuturing nila ritong ginto, ang kanilang kalamansi.
Sa amin kalamansi makataas. At saka bunga to ng mga sa 150 kilos halimbawa na
Isang puno?
Isang puno.
Si rich nga sa minerals.
Pero ayon sa mga taga rito, ang kanilang isla nanganganib na raw mabura sa mapa. Ang mayamang mga kagubatan at mayayabong na mga puno na inabutan ni Ferdinand Magellan taong 1521 dito sa makasaysayang isla ng Homonhon sa Eastern Samar, heto na ngayon ang inabot. Ang kanilang karagatan, unti-unti nang nagiging dagat ng putik. Ang mga residente nagkakasakit na rin daw at kanilang ginto kalamansi unti-unti na raw nasisira.
Yung mga bulaklak, pag tinaktakan niya ng alikabok, hindi nabubuhay.
Ang itinuturo nilang dahilan, ang tuloy-tuloy na pagmimina sa isla.
Kinakatakot namin na magkatensyon, magkasakitan. Alam namin, mga mahihirap lang kami pero ilalaban po na.
Ang isla ng Homonhon sa Eastern Samar kung saan
There you go. If we're going to revisit the definition of development, one will always underscore how people meet the needs of the present generation. However, in the concept of sustainability, true development must sustain the goodness of this planet for the future generations. The current situation now in Homonhon Island is very different from what it used to be before. And one Filipino comes into my mind when we talk about taking care of the planet. And she is none other than Miss Gina Lopez. She's a Filipino environmentalist and a philanthropist who served as a secretary of DENR. Also, a staunch eco campaigner who introduced a crackdown in mining companies. She deliberately spent her interim in wasting no time chasing major mining companies that have had evidently violating environmental laws. May she rest in peace. However, there are a lot of other Gina Lopezes who have taken extra mile in taking care of the planet in their own sustainable ways. Please watch this. Here are some more.
Things about Passion Footwear's convertible high heels that just make sense. All of our heels have 3 different locking mechanisms to make sure they never come out accidentally. They have a Things about Passion Footwear's convertible high heels that just make sense. All of our heels have 3 different locking mechanisms to make sure they never come out accidentally. They have a bump lock, a twisting sandwich lock, and a button lock, so you always know you're secure. All of our heels are interchangeable, so if you don't want to be wearing a stiletto, no problem. Go ahead and swap on a block. If you don't want to be wearing a 4-inch, not an issue whatsoever. You can go ahead and swap down to a 3. We also create specialty heels so that you can totally accessorize your shoe up or down for any occasion. All of our shoes have midsoles that are made out of flexible sneaker material so they can lay completely flat under your body weight and are also 3 times more cushioned than any other high heel wooden midsole on the market. Every purchase of Passion shoes includes a flat cap to keep any rocks, dirt, mud, gum, etc. from getting in the mechanism when wearing it as a flat. Your Passion heels and Stello sole supports separate when you're not using them for more compact storage. Every pair of Passion heels comes with a branded satin dust bag to
Now, that is something not only creative, but also innovative and sustainable. Imagine having a shoe with multiple heel designs and functions that can go along with multiple outfits as well. Kudos to that sustainability in fashion. Now, from fashion, let's go to food consumption.
Day in the life as a 20-year-old cafe owner. It's Mika, the Brewha behind Brew & Co. So today, I'm going to be explaining why I decided to give free mason jars for all takeout orders as a cafe owner. So I started Brew & Co. when I was 18 years old and I am living in the Philippines. And if you did not know, here in the Philippines, we are very prone to flooding. Did you know that every single year, we are producing 2.7 million tons of plastic? And majority of those plastics are coming from food chains that serve single-use plastic. When I launched Brew & Co. Cafe, I thought of not using plastic cups but mason jars instead. I also had to make sure that our prices are competitive, which is 120 to 200 pesos, just like other coffee shops. And if you return our mason jars, you will even get 10 pesos off your next drink. Because I want to show that saving the environment does not need to be expensive. I would rather earn less to save the environment than earn more but know that I am contributing to waste. Day in the life as a 20-year-old cafe owner. Day in the
Food chains that serve single use plastic. I have to admit, I used to be a huge enabler of this practice. Since the onset of the pandemic, I became so used in ordering food online and having my food delivered. In the forefront, this offers us extreme convenience. However, in the long run, I can notice that my trash bin has gone full in an instant. This is brought by the multiple plastic bags, cups, and disposable utensils and other trash items that come along in every one single food delivery. And apart from using paper cups in Brew and Co. Manila, that can quickly soften in a few moments. This action from Brew and Co. Manila has brought drinking coffee products using reusable jars. And by the numbers, it can definitely cut the use of single-use plastic because you're getting cheaper price of coffee that feels like home because of that glass jar feeling and not that easy go softy cup. Salute to you, Brew and Co. Manila. Next, as the headline shows, this Sari Sari store owner decided to go green with refillable containers. This system include refillables with dishwashing liquid, laundry detergent, fabric conditioner, including shower gel and multipurpose cleaners, either with a pump or the use of a faucet. This report said the store owners can expect 15% profit increase when selling these household necessities with a refill system, while consumers can expect to up to 201%. Again, that's 201% increase in savings. That is according to a Rappler report. Now, that is actually a win-win solution. Now, from a micro, small to medium enterprise, there are also Filipino initiated sustainable solutions. One example of this is the bioplastic that has shown over 70% demand from Filipinos to ask for brands to shift or to become more eco forward. This means that they look forward to 100% plant based products, naturally biodegradable items, and something that is 0% plastic. Some of these are the use of this one, the corn bag, something that is 100% compostable and naturally biodegradable. Same convenience like the usual plastic, but very eco forward. Apart from corn made bags, we have also a cassava bag that is also in it to win it. Made from 75% cassava starch and 25% vegetable oils, we can still grab and contain goods in a bag that is not going to harm our planet. Very sustainable. Now, all of these combined concerns and efforts, as little as how they seem to look, if multiplied and rippled by many of us, initiated by policymakers that can shape our law and order, we can offer a sustainable initiative towards a stable community in the future. All of these baby steps would turn into waste if the eco warriors are outnumbered by the unbothered, selfish environmental violators. And this ends my report about the concept of sustainability for Module 1. I hope you learned a thing or two. Kindly proceed responding to the questions posted below. Maraming salamat.